And we're back. I'm Nick Perez alongside
Kyle Driscoll
for Crease Hockey Talk. We are into our 6th day of the playoffs.
Yes.
Today's 6th. Today's Monday.
It's going by fast.
18th.
I don't like it.
Yes. Wow, what can I say about the last couple days of hockey? There's nothing to say because it's hockey. We love hockey. Let's get into the game on
That's why I'm
Saturday.
a host on a hockey
Show.
show.
You talk anything else? Nope. Just hockey.
Yep.
That's it.
Manly needs.
Let's talk about what happened. We went through our last episode was Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We have salsa flying all over the place. To Saturday, of course, the afternoon game was Pittsburgh and New York. Pittsburgh in the last game on Thursday was on Wednesday was just Thursday. Can't figure it out.
Get it together. First off,
it was a crazy game. Pittsburgh was all over New York. I thought game 2 would have been the exact same thing. After Lundqvist took the stick in the eye, I thought that Pittsburgh would be.
I don't believe that's
dominating.
Lundqvist's first stick in the eye.
I think it was stick or.
Oh,
Okay. So Pittsburgh lost that game actually to New York. New York winning 4-2.
yes.
Shots were 31-28 in favor of Pittsburgh, and 57 hits for New York, and 25 hits for Pittsburgh. Like I said earlier, last episode.
Are you ready for the Nash cam?
They need to get to They need to get to Pittsburgh in the hits, and that looks like that game worked out with those hits.
Yes.
Yes, the Nash cam. What can I say about Rick Nash?
Rick Nash does nothing versus the Penguins in game 2. That's what I have.
17 minutes.
3
shots. He's a +2. Okay, I'll give him that.
Okay.
1 hit and 1 block.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
Yes, you are right.
Yes, you are. We heard that right. Thank you, Harry. Yes, one pathetic loser that guy is. Making the big bucks, though. Making the big bucks. So, yeah, New York shifting back, going home into Madison Square Garden with a 1-1 tie with Pittsburgh. Hopefully, Marc-Andre Fleury will come back for Pittsburgh in that series. Moving over to Flyers Capitals.
Yep.
Capitals all over them in the first game and shut out Flyers.
The Flyers never showed. I don't even think they entered the arena.
No,
for
I
game
don't.
2. I don't believe so. I believe they played a junior hockey team in Flyers uniforms because the Flyers team just never showed up.
But you know what the sad part is about the Flyers that game? 42 shots they got against the Capitals. First 23 of the Capitals. Yeah. But you know what, though? They did show up, though. They played not that well. There's a lot of shots to them. And you can tell why Holtby is the Vezina candidate.
Yes.
You know what? I say about Philly a lot. They work hard. But they lost 4-1 to
Yes.
the Capitals. 4-1 is a big deficit, but they scored their first goal despite being shut out last game. Voracek scoring a goal. Carlson scoring again. So once again, scored the first game and the second game. One great shots. John Carlson, a American player, which I like him a lot.
Yes.
Wearing the great colors, red, white, and blue.
USA.
Looking good in that stuff. So 4-1 in favor of Capitals. Going into Philly tonight with a 2-0 lead. Stars, Wild, moving to the West. Wild came up for the game, was there, but had a meltdown against Stars. Jamie Benn, what can I say about that guy? That guy is incredible. And let's get into Roussel's goal. If you guys can see it, Roussel scored off his foot from behind the net.
Yes.
Behind the net. Like soccer almost. It went, yeah. 2-1. We weren't sure about was it a goal or not, but they countered it anyways. I think it was a goal. It was a good goal in that fact, honestly. It was a really weird.
It was a weird goal.
Yeah.
I know we had saw it together.
Yes.
So weird. I don't even understand it.
It was a thing of beauty, honestly, in any hockey, because I think if they wouldn't give it to him, that'd be a joke, because I guarantee that won't happen again for thousands of years to come. Thousands of, maybe millions of years. I guarantee it won't happen again. How about that? It's going to happen tonight, watch.
There's somebody on the internet now saying the world's going to end next year.
It's going to happen tonight, watch. The exact same thing is going to happen tonight.
Yep.
Guarantee you.
Probably.
So yeah, Stars took that one 2-1.
Let us know and comment below.
2-1. Stars took that one. Shots for 28-26 in favor of Dallas. Ooh, wow.
All right.
Sweet. And the hits were 32-28. This series not very physical. Stars are missing Crease, which when he's back in the lineup, I think it'll make a difference. But at the time, they're just not good enough to beat the Stars.
I don't think so.
They have. Could be a quick series for Dallas or for the Wild. So see how they favor into tonight's game, going back to the hockey state of Minnesota.
Also, some breaking news out of that series. Tyler Sagan's going to be out tonight, Game 3, with an Achilles injury.
Yeah,
and he's going to be listed. He's going to be listed as day-to-day.
Yeah, I think that could actually be the favorite of Minnesota going back home. We'll see how they change their style of play at home with a great crowd that they have. All right, moving on to Saturday night's game, which I didn't watch all of it. I had to go to bed early. Not fun. Sharks play the Kings. First game, Sharks won.
I have some notes here. Joe Pavelski is currently on fire, and a
Literally
nickname
on fire
for him could possibly be King Killer, because that's what he does.
Okay, comment below if you like that. Maybe tell your friends. Maybe tweet at us too, right there. Tweet at us, King Killer.
Hashtag tweet at us at CrossCrease
And then
HT,
post a
and then
picture of his face, maybe. I mean, we'll get like
hashtag
a couple
King
memes
Killer.
going. You don't know. We'll see
Hashtag
what-
King Killer.
So
Quick
that-
Killer.
So as you
Fun.
can tell, Sharks won that game 2-1.
Yes.
Chelsea scored once again the first goal. With Calgary potting a goal for the Kings. It wasn't the Kings tonight. You can say all this stuff about Quick being not quick, but guess what? He's being quick.
Yes, he is.
Team
Actually.
around him that's not playing very well. With the likes of Martinez not there on the back end, does hurt a lot. I feel like, and also if you look at the last couple of years when they won the cup, that role of Williams and Richards, actually they miss them a lot in that lineup. Richie Jersey here, actually, the old Kings, they can use him right now.
Should have thought of that before taking some only to the pool party.
We can't say that on the air.
Yes, we can.
Okay. So yeah, the shots in that were 27-23 in the favor of the Kings, and the hits 47-40. It's a lot of hits.
That's a ton of hits.
Very powerful.
We
series.
knew. I knew as a hockey fan. I'm pretty sure you knew as a hockey fan. You knew that was going to be a big physical series. It's going to be a big, fun physical series to watch. as a
big
fan.
players in that game. Big
Yes.
players in that
Yes.
series.
Big Joe Thornton.
Big Jumbo
old-
Joe.
Big old-
Yumbo Yo.
Big old greasy silver
Googly
fox.
eye.
And then our greasiest award recipient plays in that series. Brent Burns.
Alright, let's move on. So that was the wrap up Saturday night's game. Let's move on to
Yes.
Sunday. I know Sunday was.
It was a fun day in hockey.
Well, I actually played my hockey game too. Won my first BHL championship as a goaltender. Kyle was there.
I was.
Crazy game.
It was a crazy game.
It's a fun game.
I got there. You guys were down 1-0.
And right got there. They scored me again.
Yeah.
Sometimes
2-0. I thought they were gonna pull you.
Yeah, so did I. I'm gonna pull myself, honestly.
Yeah.
It's scary.
Scored a
Boys
couple-
fought back.
Scored a couple of quick goals.
Yep, and then our ringer
Took it into OT.
scored right away.
Yep.
There it was.
8 seconds into
So
overtime.
championship right there. The BHL.
Congratulations.
BHL lifestyle. Kane Van Gate, you heard that? I got a championship. I need 3 more to tie you, buddy. 3
Yep.
more.
Wow.
All right. So
That's a bit aggressive.
Sunday afternoon game actually was the Blues and the Hawks. Didn't get to watch this really.
Well, I
because of
watched
my game.
I watched it while I was at your
time.
time.
I know you did.
Okay.
Yep. Shots 36-46. Hawks put a beating on Elliott. Elliott again though. Elliott being stellar as he is in this series. I think he's the X factor in the Blues series because the Blues need Elliott and Elliott's there for him. 40 hits for the Blues, and like I said, the Blues will take it to the Hawks in the series if they want to win, and so far they're doing that, and
Yes.
they're winning. And they won in Chicago the first time in a playoff series since 2002.
Yes, that did happen.
Mind blown right there, right?
Yes.
All right, so and Franco, rookie scoring goal, coming off a great rookie season and scoring a goal in the playoffs. Good for that guy. I like him a lot. He'll probably be around a long time in that Blues uniform.
Yeah.
Wings and Lightning, what a game! I got to see that game. Mrazek taking the old crease back from Jimmy Howard. Was not surprised at all.
Good to see him back in the crease.
I think because if you know last year in the 7-game series against Lightning, he played every game, They lost in Game 7. So
Yes.
I think you go back to that guy and say, hey, take it over. Blasham actually knows him very well from their championship in the AHL. And the Wings 2-0 or Lightning. 30 shots to 16 for the Wings. And the hits were actually 30-30. Very physical game.
Yeah.
Like we talked about before. Not usual for these teams.
That's
to
not
be
their
that physical.
identity as
Not
those
at
two
all.
teams.
The Wings or the Lightning actually have 40 pims.
Wow.
The Wings 20. Crazy.
Yeah.
I expect the rest of this. After it's only been 3 games, they're going to get to know each other very well, and it's going to be very physical for the rest of the series. So make sure you guys don't miss those games at all.
Yes.
They're playing actually tomorrow
Tuesday
in Detroit. Go if you want to.
at Joe Louis.
Great barn to go see the game. All right, let's move over to Islanders and Panthers game that was on during that
That
game.
was a awesome game.
Epic battle in Barclays Center, the newest arena to the Islanders, and they had that place rocking last night. Islander fans, what can we say? What a great logo and a great team.
Yes.
4-3 over the Panthers. Just so much happening in that series. It's crazy. Smith, that guy's on fire.
Yes.
Literally, he's on fire still. He's on
Yeah.
fire. He had 4 goals.
If you've seen our
three
first
games.
playoff rundown, you know we've talked about him being at the burn unit. He went back to the rink, caught fire again,
Again,
and is still on fire.
4th goals in 3 games. Pretty good for the youngster. Shane Prince scoring his goal, his first playoff goal in the third game in Islander uniform. And that's, what can we say about the Islanders? Everybody had them down. I was going to pick them in my bracket, and I said, no, better not, because Florida's that dominant. But too inexperienced, I think. Experience with the likes of Yager and Longo. I think they might have more of a tank. We'll see how they do in Barclays Center again in Game 4.
And also in that game, Florida had a 2-0 lead. Offsides gets called. The goal is scored to take it 3-0.
Yeah.
And they actually review it. He was offside.
He was offsides.
He had no control of the puck over the line.
Offsides.
Goal gets overturned. A minute and 36 seconds later, the Isles score. Swing the momentum.
Cut it out.
That place rocked after that goal.
It was, and momentum swings like that in the playoffs, just like that. I'm dropping the hat, and good for Islanders.
Yep.
Coming back, like I said, everybody had them not winning at all. We'll see how they do with the old veterans of the Florida Panthers. See how they bring them together. Hopefully, Longo gets a little better. It's not all his fault, but he can get better as the series progresses. Switching over to a game on the West Coast that you were at. Ducks and Preds. Nashville won again. Same score as last time, 3-2. Ducks went up 1-0. Cogliano, great 5-hole goal.
Great breakaway 5-hole.
The guys had speed. He's got wheels. But Ekholm scores at the end of the first period with like a minute left.
55 seconds to be exact.
Tied up. Yes, there you go. There it was. You knew it because you were there.
I did.
You were crying.
I was getting ready to go use the restroom at intermission. Thought maybe I'll beat the crowds. Started walking down the stairs.
Nope.
Scored.
It sucks.
Yep.
29 shots favor the Ducks over the 27 of the Preds.
Yes.
Just not enough. Pek Rinne, I think. I talked to him before. I picked my bracket. I said if Nashville wins, it's because of one player, and that's Rinne. And Rinne is showing me why he's that player.
Yes.
The guy went through a tough time this season, but battling back like a mother. Playing terrific.
It's a bit excessive.
It's our show.
Okay.
I'm gonna put that. Yep.
Alright.
Man. 47 hits though to the Ducks. To the Nashville's 31.
Yeah, I mean
It's a lot for the Ducks.
they played a physical game, and I think that's Bruce Boudreau's mentality in the playoffs. I mean, we did the same thing last season as a Ducks fan. We did the same thing versus the Blackhawks.
Yep.
Versus the all Western Conference last year.
Kings.
No,
They played the Kings last
The
year,
Kings
sorry.
didn't make playoffs last season.
No.
Yeah.
Cut it out. So in this game, the percentage of face-off was 46-36. Sorry, I said it wrong. 64-36 in the favor of the Ducks in face-off. That's a lot. The Ducks lead in a lot of categories, but not in the goal category where it matters the most.
Yes.
Going back to Nashville, they're gonna have a tough time in Smashville.
But I think if there's something about this coaching staff, there's something about this team. This team's faced a lot of adversity this season, and I think they have a good chance.
Yeah.
2 years ago they did it versus the Kings. Going back to our crosstown rivalry, you know, we went into Staples Center, took 2 games from them, evened up that series, came back, won a game 5 in Honda Center.
In Honda Center, yep.
Lost a game 6 at Staples Center, and then we know what happened from there.
So that'll wrap up that game. So Nashville 2-0 going back to Nashville. Yes.
Yes.
I have a few questions for you actually. Let's get in the mind of Bruce Boudreau.
Okay.
Gibson not winning wasn't his fault totally.
No.
Think about in Bruce's greasy pizza-filled mind. Does he go back to Anderson?
First off, he's not thinking about this right now. He's thinking wings, pizza, both
Beer
for dinner.
and beer,
Probably.
and then maybe he'll think about Anderson.
No, he's going to go with a Diet Coke because that's kind of a heavy meal.
It is
Wings.
It is, yeah.
And pizza. So he's going to go with a liter of Diet Coke.
A liter of cola.
A liter of
Damn liter of cola.
damn liter of cola. Diet Cola at that.
But seriously, though, do you think
LBs.
Anderson? Will you be surprised when Anderson doesn't play?
I will, because I think if there's one thing that Bruce Boudreau hasn't learned, it's you can't just switch
Nope.
your goalies in the middle of a series. You can't do it.
No.
He did it with Hiller.
Because they get mind fucked. That's why.
Yes, you can't do it. So, I mean, he's done it with Hiller. He did it with Gibson and Anderson last year. And it absolutely f***s the Ducks. That kind of and that rhymes.
So we'll probably be in for that game. Catch it on tomorrow night, 6:30 USA channel. 2 more questions for you. Kings
Okay.
down 2-0 to San Jose, going to San Jose. Do you think they have their best game heading into San Jose tonight?
It's hard to say right now because I feel like San Jose is going to have that place. SAP Center is going to be rocking.
Yeah.
The Shark Tank is going to be rocking and rolling.
It is.
This is This isn't the same Sharks team from 2 years ago.
No.
This is not the reverse sweep
No.
Sharks team.
No.
This is not them. I think this team, if they have their foot on the Kings' neck, they have the potential to get it
You gotta
done.
think about how in this series of the shit that they went through the last
Yes.
few years versus we're here now, we're up 2-0. Grab it and run with it.
Yep.
That's what you have to do. So we'll see how that series plays out because everybody has the Kings winning going far in this playoff series.
Yes.
All right, last question for you.
Yes.
Detroit. Now, as they went to Joe, they played one of their best games, I think.
Yes.
In a couple weeks since the season ended. Back at home at the Joe, rocking Game 3. They won. Do you think they keep that rolling tonight or tomorrow and then into Tampa again?
The series is going 7.
Oh, I have down 7, yeah.
Yeah, the series is going 7. It's going to be a fun, physical, gritty series. It reminds me of the Kings-Hawks game, Western Conference,
Yeah.
2 years ago.
Yeah.
To send the winner to the Stanley Cup.
Just
Overtime, and it's just going to be a
gritty.
dirty, gritty, mean physical game. And it's going to be who can the other harder.
who can come make their that's a fun question right there.
Yeah.
There you go. All right. Well, I think it's time for us to
It's time for lunch.
No, it's time for hockey. That's what it's time for. That's our song. I'm Nick Perez. Kyle Driscoll. Cross Crease Hockey Talk. We'll see you in 3 more days. Go watch hockey now. Now.